World leaders are flying across the continents. Secret meetings are happening behind closed doors, and powerful alliances may be quietly forming, but rapidly. Because while Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu lands in Washington for a very important talk with Donald Trump, another storyline is unfolding far away from the cameras. Tehran is moving strategies and preparing its own counter game. Now, this is not just diplomacy anymore. This is a global chess point where every single move is calculated and every detail could change the outcome. Today on Times XP, we are going to talk about multiple power centers that are now colliding at the very same time. In Washington, Netanyahu is pushing for stronger action against Iran, right? Israel has repeatedly warned that Iran's military expansion, their missile program, and their nuclear ambitions represent an existential threat. And now Netanyahu is reportedly looking for deeper coordination with the US, possibly stronger pressure, possibly stronger deterrence. But while those talks take place, Iran is not waiting either. In fact, reports suggest that Iran's top security leadership has started activating diplomatic networks across the region. Iran is reaching out to partners, strengthening its alliances, and identifying the pressure points that could be used if the conflict escalates. And one of the most closely watched development, it involves the Houthis. That's right, the Yemen-based group has already played a major role in regional maritime tensions, right? Targeting shipping lanes, disrupting the trade routes, and sending strong political signals through military action. Now, quiet diplomatic contacts and indirect coordination here, they are reportedly being explored. Now, for Iran, such alliances, they are not really random. They are part of a wider strategy called asymmetric deterrence. Instead of direct confrontation, pressure is applied through multiple fronts across different regions, creating unpredictability for the rivals. And this is exactly what is making global observers extremely nervous. Because if tensions explode, the conflict may not stay limited to one battlefield, and it could stretch across shipping routes, military bases, and strategic sea corridors as well. In fact, in the meantime, another crucial layer is unfolding quietly in Oman. Back-channel discussions, indirect diplomatic conversation, and fragile nuclear negotiations, they are still continuing, but these talks remain extremely delicate. One aggressive move, one miscalculation could really collapse months of negotiation efforts, and this is where the situation becomes extremely volatile. Trump is reportedly weighing multiple options: diplomatic engagement, economic pressure, military readiness, all remains on the table, and at the very same time, Israel is believed to be pushing for a tougher approach, arguing that delaying strong action could allow Iran to strengthen its strategic position further. And this, ladies and gentlemen, creates a classic geopolitical tension.